Hi guys, welcome back to my channel of Cooking with Ari, all in your tummy. Anyway, so we are whipping up pork chops, corn, green beans. Let's get it, let's go. So of course we are getting started here with cleaning the pork chops. So first I was thinking just doing maybe one or two, but then I was like, you know what, nah, what the heck, why not just clean them all, cook them all, so then I can have leftovers for later. And I clean those with cold water, but I think everybody does know you are supposed to do that, right? I hope. So I did reach for a paper plate here because I was debating if I should leave the cleaned pork chops in the sink or just put them in another container or another place. So I just ended up just grabbing that paper plate and going from there because I was thinking about just leaving them in this funnel thing that I was using, but then I was like, nah. So after all the pork chops are nice and clean, I take 2 sticks of butter and place those in a bowl and I nuke those in a microwave for just 1 minute just so they are nice and melted. So after that, I am taking another paper plate. So this is going to be when I am damping the pork chops dry. This is where I don't like them very, very wet, and I just flip them over side by side. And I also do change out the paper towels a few times, and I just do these with each pork chop as well. Alright, so we're getting there. So we're going to be taking some vegetable oil and placing this into a skillet, just enough to cover the bottom of the skillet. And I do have the flame on a medium heat because we don't want our pork chops to burn. So after the melted butter has been melted, we are going to begin taking a pork chop, dipping it into the melted butter, flipping it on both sides, and then placing it on the cutting board. We do this for all pork chops. Alright, you're keeping up, because now is the important part. So we are going to be taking pure garlic powder, and we are going to be applying this on one side. This is just one side. This is the front base, and you do see I apply it on both of them. And then of course we are going to take Slap Your Mama seasoning as well. This is also on the front base side. Okay, and then we're going to be taking some ground black pepper, again placing on that same front side, and then paprika, lastly, again same on that front side. Now here's where we are flipping it over. Flip that over. So we are going to again apply the garlic powder, and then of course the Slap Your Mama seasoning. Now this side is the back side. We would take chopped onion and vegetable flakes before that does pop up. This is that backside that will be facing upward in the grease. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then lastly, that oregano leaves, again on that backside, but this is the side that's facing upward. All right, so here is where we are placing the pork chop. Remember that front facing side that have the vegetable flakes. and we are letting this sit for 12 minutes on each side under that medium heat. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be wrapping up here with seasoning all the other pork chops, flipping them over, flipping them back, and getting prepared to be put in the grease. So be mindful, in the middle of those 12 minutes on each side, you want to make sure you're checking on these pork chops just so they don't burn. Of course, you want to make sure that they're nice and cooked on the inside, of course, but you don't want to make sure that they're not bloody either, if that makes any sense. Also, turn the heat down just slightly if you feel that is needed. In the meantime, it is of course time to start prepping for this corn. I just used 3 quarts of water in a pot because I used all of the corn. Then of course, yes, also put the green beans in a pot as well with butter.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Cooking with Ari, cooking with Ari, all in your tummy. And voila, voila, voila. Your girl did it again. Woo, woo, woo. Bye, y'all.